Hello everybody, it's me, Final Chase, with Persona 4, and I've got a new computer, so hopefully this doesn't turn out bad and I have a bunch of problems and I'm frustrated and all that, yeah. So this cost me about 600 bucks altogether, actually more like 650 altogether. I know it's not the best computer in the world, and I did buy a different capture card, but unfortunately no audio. Yeah, I'm just not having very good luck with equipment recently, have I? No, also, I'm still using the other one I borrowed, but I think I might be able to convince them to let me keep this one and them take this one instead. I hope. Anyways, Persona 4, right. Let's see, we have Yosuke, Teddy, Kanji, and myself, of course. Well, Yunaro Kami, but you get the idea. And just a quick little check on levels. Everyone's at a pretty decent level. Oh, Teddy's not that far below. So, I mean, see, everyone got like a ton of levels. I mean, just in the short time they were here. So, let's finally enter this door. Because this took way too long to get in this friggin' door. How long did this take for me to do all this? 2 weeks almost? No, wait, a week and a half. Sorry. Oh, it feels so good to be back, though. Also, what the heck?
Ah, it's about time you arrived.
Oh, hi.
Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
Uh-huh.
No, don't go! It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now. Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone. Naoto-kun.
Yep, shadows always go haywire, don't they?
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is...
It's all the same.
Why delude yourself? I am you.
Yeah?
These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth.
They do that.
No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes.
Huh.
It's your brain they're interested in. The gray matter locked up in that skull.
Yeah, that does seem to be a case with a lot of people.
As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you.
Sad truth.
You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Oh. Well, I guess I can see that.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
Huh.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living. I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
Time?
Stop it! At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, the society where children are pretty much not really, you know.
Our analysis is complete.
I'll explain it better later.
Body alteration procedure. You have no objections, do you? Naoto Shirogane. Stop it! Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes.
Well, there's a reveal. Also, thank you, I can finally stop almost saying Naoto's a girl and almost slipping and spoiling this.
How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
You don't know how many times I've almost slipped at that.
Wait, what? Did he
Yes, you did, Yosuke.
He's not a guy?
Yes, Naoto's a girl. Thank you, I can finally call her her.
That accomplishes nothing.
Oh, it accomplishes something for me. Whew.
How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and others such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify?
How the heck would I know?
What? It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with.
So wait, you're wanting to become from a girl to a guy. What is that
You
truly
throw
going to
a tantrum,
accomplish?
But it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you.
Dun dun dun! And well, this has happened, what, 8 times now? Not too surprised.
That's not true! Don't say it!
I'll just deal with it.
It's okay. Let the kid spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting.
Yeah, good point.
We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
I like that plan, Kanji. Let's do it. I need a little frustration kicked out of me.
You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile!
We'll see what you have. Alright, let's do this.
Save the discussion for later.
Well, I'm all ready.
Here it comes!
Alright, Risa, you ready? And there goes Naoto. And we have Shadow Naoto. Oh boy, is she quite interesting. And thank God I can finally call her Naoto a she. Gosh, that was way pain. That's harder than you think after a while.
I am a shadow, the true self. What? Are you sick of yourselves too?
No, we're saving you.
Very well. Then let's begin this special operation.
I don't want to know the details of that one, please.
Bring it on, man. I'll pull you through this.
Yeah.
Operation? I hate ouchies.
I don't think that's what we meant, but okay.
Mind? Then let us commence.
Alright, so here we have Shadow Naoto, who really loves to hit your weaknesses. A lot. And I mean a whole bunch. Has a natural resistance to fire, so be careful with that. And I mean a pretty good resistance to fire. Shadow Naoto loves to, well, will pretty much use Mute Ray the most at the beginning of this fight, but probably won't use it too much even though. There are other skills that are going to be effective later. I'm not going to bother with that. So unfortunately, most of my freaking abilities rely on fire from heavy magic damage. Yeah, that's the problem with coming up here. Thankfully, most of my characters have the level 3 elemental spells. Thank you! Unfortunately, Teddy does not. Teddy's one of the few that can learn and doesn't get it yet. That's the next spell he's going to get, actually, is Bufudyne. So for Kanji, I'm basically just going to spam Kill Rush the entire time. It's quite often... Oh, nice dodge there, Yosuke. Shadow Naoto is one of the few bosses that'll actually normally attack you on a lot of times. But I do have the hit and evasion rate up, so what do I got here? 39. Yeah, we'll go with this. With a Raccoonda, and there we go. Oh yeah, this is going to be where debuffing's probably going to be the most useful at the beginning of this fight, so make sure you have that going. Teddy's there basically because Yukiko can't. Yeah, Yukiko's not very useful here due to the resistance to fire. I'm not going to show it, just trust me on it. I guess if I have a free turn, I will show it, but I don't really care enough. Yeah, this is going to be the problem. Ah, dang it.
Careful, guys. Teddy's health is
Oh well. I'm just gonna constantly debuff Naoto and not really care about Teddy. If he does fall, if he does go down, I don't really care too much, unfortunately, about Teddy. Or at least in this fight. He could be a good secondary healer at this point, but unfortunately, I just find Yukiko to be the better healer at this point because, well, you don't really need too much.
That will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
Not happening. Oh, and this is the signature attack, Elemental Zero. Basically all your resistances in every form of the way, this includes reflecting, draining, nullifying, and strength, are gone. So this is an all break, basically. So do keep that in mind, and you're going to probably not like it. I have a free turn, I guess. So I'm just going to show that this doesn't work, basically. See, 62 damage. Might as well just show it off just to prove it. Gardine. I'll throw out a Meteorama.
Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
Yes, I know. Kanji needs a bit of HP anyways. Naoto loves just to attack one person early on, then about halfway, yeah, that tends to change. Gilligan Eyes, oh god. Ow.
Whoa, Kanji, are you okay?
Yeah, Gilligan Eyes, as you saw there, always drops one person's HP down to 1.
He's acting weird. Can someone help?
And does this annoying effect. Energy Shower is a good way to get rid of it. Or Royal Jelly. Since I have a couple of Royal Jellies. Oh, my cat wants out. I don't really care at this moment. Sorry, kitty. It's just more effective to use Kanji's physical attacks, really. Magarodine, oh god. Ow. Oh, yeah. That's typically what Shadow Naoto does in the case of hitting a weakness. Yeah, that's kind of mean. Kind of mean. So, yeah. Remember what you used for Kanji? Dikaja? Yeah, Yosuke still has it, if you kept it. It's still useful. I mean, granted, it's not as useful as one would probably think. But it works.
I'll give as good as I got, damn it.
So I guess I could kind of talk about my computer and all of the issues I've had getting this thing. I guess if you saw the other video about my computer problems, well, or been watching this enough, you know about it. So, of course, and you kind of know how that went. That was a terrible buying experience. That took me about 2 hours to get the first computer, which didn't even work that well because it was one of the more compact ones and I didn't realize it. Yeah, that was kind of my fault at the same time, but you really should understand that before you kind of go in there. That was kind of my fault in a way. That was kind of their fault for keeping me there for 2 hours and having a bunch of problems. Really, that shouldn't have happened. So I came in there on actually just on Sunday this week. This will probably go up on Monday. This will probably go up on the 30th. It should. And yeah, this guy actually knew what he was talking about and actually helped me find a good computer and even recommended me a couple other things, but after a while, if I needed it, but I don't, I should be perfectly fine with what I have. I do like her using Elemental Zero because it gives you a free turn. Which I guess is always nice. And this computer is a whole lot better for just a touch more, barely any more money. I mean, it's barely any more money. I think it was maybe $70 more than the other thing, which I don't know why I didn't go for this one instead. I guess the problem is it's kind of on the bigger side, but Oh yeah, just keep spamming my stuff. I'll eventually win.
Why won't you lie down and die? You children can't do anything at all.
Okay. I don't care that you're using Garudyne. That's fine with me. Kanji's got the most HP out of everyone. Like, quite a bit. Though I will constantly use a Meteorama. I might swap to Teddy doing that instead, but I don't think the main characters... Narukami doesn't really have anything better to do. That's the problem. So, might as well just constantly spam ice. Spamming! Because I can! Well, yeah, this guy knew what he was talking about. It took me like 15 minutes to get my computer. I was just amazed on how quickly this took. It was all. And barely any of it really was, like, a problem. Oh, I guess since I don't really need to do this, just to help out with, so I don't get hit with, like, Garu or something like that. Okay. Just making sure. You always can scan the opponent, figure out what buffs and debuffs they have on. Oh, I just wish I had better buffs. Well, no. Buffs are really good in this game. Like, they really make a huge difference. Like, the hit evasion rate one is probably my least favorite of the three, but it is the most useful. I mean, even the least useful one is really good. Let's see, what do we got here? Might as well just keep on going with Meteorama. Yeah, I don't really have much else to talk about with the computer thing. I don't really want to think about it too much more. Oh, and then I bought another capturing device, and that one doesn't record audio, which sucks. But I'll deal with it. I would pull out the other one. Actually, I will. I'll pull out the other one. Pull out the attack boosting one. Teddy, you have that, right? Mataro Kaja, right. Yeah, I think Chie only gets that one single targeted, which kind of is silly. But after a while, you don't... It starts to not become useful, because... One, Teddy gets it. That's better. Yeah, it's kind of Teddy's main thing is... I think he gets most of the... all boosting buffs, I think. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Oh, well. I don't really care if I miss or not. Dikaja, please. Oh, yeah, Dikaja also, if you don't have a target, because there's no buffs or anything like that, it will tell you. I think I said that before, but never hurts to say it again. I guess, unless you guys are annoyed by it. This is going so much smoother. But Naoto's almost down. Let's just get down this last little bit. Come on. Come on, hit evasion rate. Yeah! I don't care if that one person got hit. Even though it was me. I want to keep it. I could go with a debuff, but just Heat Riser really makes it kind of bad. I go with a Raccoonda. Make this quicker. Oh, dang it. Garudyne. Well, the hit evasion rate one worked, actually. What I mainly get out of the hit and evasion rate one is the hit, because I hate missing. I really do. Not Elect Rush. Kill Rush! Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nice one there, Kanji. Look at all that damage. That was almost 400 damage. Actually, that was about 400 damage. I think that was more than 400 damage. I didn't see all the numbers, but look at that. Anyways, yeah, that's Teddy's next spell is Bufudyne anyways. And now Kanji gets Zeodyne. Yeah. That would have been nice earlier. Kill Rush is still useful. I don't really care about Xenonga anymore. Ooh, Violet Assault. That one's a good one.